Okay, guys, so after going through the taping that I did yesterday, I decided to make a tape to talk about how I'm prioritizing things, at the moment. How do I prioritize things, So not only by making these kind of lists, becoming more organized, okay? When you redo a space, I just want to mention that you find yourself doing this as well. Okay, it's a good way to do this. But I realize a few things, okay? So I understand what I need, I understand what I need. And so I can make a list now, I can make a wish list of the things that I want to buy. But I would focus on the most important areas, So in my personal experience, I find it's better to do this, Okay, so for example, how you actually living, How you actually living? What are the main things you need? So you need food, clothing, You need to pay for your shelter, okay? You need these things, Food, clothing, shelter, alright? Roof first, So the main areas that I really would be working on, the main areas that are getting attention every single time, is the kitchen, okay, the bathroom, alright, and of course, now we're changing into a new season. The new season is now autumn, winter, Where I live, it's getting colder. So how am I prioritizing and managing this? Let me tell you how, I, at this stage, would prioritize things like, okay, so any of the jobs, that need a finishing, okay, before the temperature really drops. For me, that is finishing the painting around the trim, Anything that I can't really do, without having airing through the house, There's some things I can do with my windows shut and stuff like that. There's bits and bobs I can do, For example, like, you know how I did the cabinets? As we started to get more, the temperature started getting cooler, okay, and things like this, that worked out well for me. So you see, like this, I prioritized like that, and it worked well for me. So I'll tie up this kind of loose ends, things that I can do in a cooler temperature, I will, Thing that needs a fixing, okay, making sure that the thing you need fixing gets done first, and not even so much replacing items, actually fixing things, lighting. I know, it's getting darker, so I'm gonna start to get my light bulbs in. This is a priority. Doing them, cleaning the things I need to do, getting them out as well, getting rid of more stuff, making the space so that I can actually bring what it is I need into it now, okay, making sure, I fix things, I had a good lighting, you can pay your main bills, you can eat your food, so your security first and foremost, your security, your health, they're the most important things. Now, I did go back through style, What did I really think about listening back to that tape? I thought this, I clearly do really like designer clothes. I clearly do. What is the kind of situation, how am I going to be able, to integrate this back into my life this time around? Let me tell you how, the first thing I prioritize is this stuff I need, yeah. So I might, look at my wardrobe and think, I need this, a lot like the home. But no. Now I've become more organised. I know what I like to wear. I know what I do and don't like to spend money on. But I also acknowledge my budget, okay? So I can say like this, yeah? Well, what's the thing, yeah, that I really need? How did I know what I really need? Because certain times, yeah, I have been in here or gone outside and I've not had the thing that I needed, yeah? Okay? So, like, in my case, it was like, I needed a different pair of jeans. I needed a different pair of shoe, yeah? Like, immediately, I needed that. I needed new slippers immediately, yeah? I had to get rid of it. When something damaged as well, yeah? You know something, get rid of it. When item of clothing damaged, just get rid of it. It make you prioritize it now, okay? It may you prioritize it now. If you can't fix it, all right, and you're into that, yeah, then I would suggest, yeah, getting rid of that, okay, and re-evaluating, okay, what's your budget like, what's your time like, yeah, things like this, thing you need to get done, yeah, that's what I would do. So that's how I have been able to prioritize these things, yeah. This is the system that I've been using, and it's making me feel a lot less stress, it's making me realize, okay, maybe I cannot get everything at once, yeah, but what I can do, okay, is I can have just as much as I need, yeah, and that's helpful to you, yeah, and then now you're focused, yeah, on the next thing you gotta do, okay, rather than looking so far ahead. I gotta do this, I want to do that, this, that, and that. No. And also at this time, I made a video about wish making and yeah, how to use things and not people, little decor pieces and stuff like that. So I mentioned putting stuff in your space, yeah, for goal setting and transitions and wish making, all of this, yeah. But at a time like this, yeah, when I've gone around every room in my house and I'm seeing that there's things missing, there's things that I need, yeah, to upgrade my life, to help me, I'm not focusing so much on decor, yeah. I'm not focusing on this. What I am actually doing, guys, yeah, is I'm looking at the things I need, seeing if I can get something for the price, yeah, that I have chosen, yeah, shall we say, yes, save or splurge. I'm looking at this, and now I'm starting to see, yeah, better quality things are gonna start to come around me, yeah. There's gonna be more room for that. There's gonna be more finances for that, just simply because I organized myself and took my time, yeah. And of course, yeah, through going through this kind of process too, you learn other methods, yeah. You've experimented now with other methods, and so you know some things are not necessary, and you know what you have space for. That's why as well, like with the decorating, it's like this. I thought it was good to go through every room like that, because I don't think, yeah, it's a good idea now. I realised when you're doing up a space, yeah, you become quite inspired, yeah. You're looking at every single corner like, oh, maybe I could create this or create that, and that's fantastic, yeah. That's fantastic. But when you're trying to simplify your life, yeah, maximize space, actually get some stuff done, you start to realize, you know what, I don't even have room for all that stuff, yeah. I don't even have room for that, okay. And where you do, you make use of, but it make you realize this, okay? And that's a good feeling. You're looking around and you're thinking, you know what, I have just what I need, yeah, for my lifestyle right now, and the space that I have, and the budget that I have, yeah. This can improve your mental health, yeah, in a lot of ways as well, okay? Because you're no longer feeling stuck here, and the pressure start to relieve from you, okay? It's like this as well. Okay, so all right, so say you want to start going through some of your cupboards and drawers, yeah. How's the best way to do this? Yeah, you want to get rid of some things, or rearrange some of the space. What would I say to do? Yeah, some people use pile systems and stuff like that, yeah. With me, it's like this. I look at something, yeah, and I like to see, like, is this making me happy, yeah? Is this like an SOS item? Speaking of priorities, like, for example, there's some things that you don't use all the time, yeah? But when you need it, yeah, you really actually need it. Like, if you didn't have that, yeah, you would not be in a good position. There's some things that you have, yeah, that you say, oh, just in case, yeah. Them kind of things there, yeah, I do not hold on to. I don't, yeah. I'm like, what do you mean just in case, yeah? Like, even looking at some items and thinking, you know what? I have never used that. Yeah, not even, or maybe one day I'll use it. No, I have never used that. That is leaving my life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know, yeah. For example, okay, all right. So even like going through my toolkit, I went through my toolkit yesterday. That just had certain things in there, you know, accumulates over time when you buy a furniture and bits and bobs, yeah, technologies. And I was like, I'm never gonna use this, yeah. I've never used it. I'm never gonna use it. It's not part of my plans. I have alternative methods. Why am I holding on to this? Yeah. Thinking about how you're actually living helps, yeah. So that's another way that you really know what you need, okay? That's another way. But especially when we start talking about clothing, I'm going to talk to you about, I'm going to do a little autumn winter SOS with you. I'm going to talk to you about the things that I think it is that I have needed, and even noticed myself buying time and time again. And where I could save money here, where I could spend money here. Yeah, things that I could do different this time around, yeah. Okay, lovely.